Tanto GoNoSen. So the thing to note about this is to complete your 2 cuts, you're going to need bubasuru, and in some places using Ju-I bubasuru is going to help, and in other parts using Ju-I bubasuru is going to get in the way. So your timing, so 5 and 6 is the obvious one. But what would be an I is actually going to be a Kiri with an I movement. So you're still following the spirit and energy of Ju-I, but you're not following Ju-I to the letter. So what you're going to try and show in this Taisabaki is how you're using the pattern, the energy of Ju-I bubasuru, but you're deviating from it when you need to. So it's GoNoSen, Ni Tanto, Ni Kiri. I don't really, because I've said Ni Tanto, the Ni Kiri almost goes without saying. So for number 1, I'm going to use my Ju movement, and then I'm going to use my I movement to stab center, and I'm going to continue my I movement for my I block, and then I'm going to cut. So number 2, do Ju, partially do my I, complete my I, fold the arm over, cut. We have Ju-I and 2 cuts. 3 and 4, I'm going to reach out, parry, and stab here. I'm going to cross block here, and a fold in, press the arm in, and stab. 4, reach out, parry, and cut the arm. I'm going to come inside the wrist for my I block, and a transfer on the arm to trap, and I'll do my final cut. So 5, I'm going to do my Ju, I'm going to cross and cut with my I movement. I'm going to move back to a trapping of the arm. Okay, so normally this would be an EI, so I would have gone Ju, I, and I'd be crossed, but I'm actually straight out. So my next move is put 1 under and over, cut back. So although we're saying Ni Kiri, it's actually at the very least 2 cuts. 5 and 6 is a lot more. 6, Ju, lock, cut with a cross block movement, trap the arm, coming under the arm, through the throat, back of the neck, follow through to the back of the neck. I won't count how many cuts there were there, but there were more than 2. 7, and Ju, I'm going to use my I movement for the stab. I'm going to trap on the inside here, I to the outside, cut again. So number 8, Ju, I'm going to come up the thigh here, and I come outside of the arm for my I block. I'm going to cut back across the thigh. So number 9, Ju, my I movement is going to be a stab, and I come in I again, stab. 10, parry, stab, cross, stab. Doesn't have to be exactly the way I've done it. It needs to be your interpretation, and the cuts need to be where you think they are, and you need to use your Ju-I bobasuri movements as appropriate and as many times as you need to get through the Taisabaki. So that means sometimes when you've done Ju, sometimes it will be an EI movement, and sometimes your hips will do the EI movement for a stab, and then you'll remove the hips especially on 5 and 6.